Hi, this is Tariq here from stockoptionexpert.com. Just wanted to go through major indexes, market direction, and some of our trades. One of the major indexes I will cover here today is SPY. SPY. Look at this one. This is pretty messy. As you can see, it looked like it was creating a bullish candle here as it closed like a hammer. It's not exactly a hammer, but it's still the formation is look like a hammer. And again, we got ugly and it reversed, especially on job report here. It really got ugly here. This is the major move, and the big boys they traded the put options as you have seen me alerted you last. If you are one of my followers, you know that IWM, we have seen a block of 1500, so they started to buy put volume right on Thursday on 4th here, and this big candle came here. If you traded calls option, you traded against them, and as usual the big boys make you fool most of the time, but we took advantage of the pullback as we have alerted our folks here. Even S&P 500 for the SPY, look at, I want you to show when we alerted the premium folks here. This is here, look at this. This is on Thursday, right before job at 11:16 for February. They started to add weekly put volume. So definitely it means that some weekly put volume here, 1500 contracts, and I told our member job report tomorrow will give you an open interest volume before open. And then we knew whenever you see this is for the learning purpose, or this is what I keep repeating to our members. So whenever you see a major indexes, I alert you put volume, that means the market will be, there is a high chance that the market will be down on the following day. This is the basic, this is why we follow net buy. I mean, we keep out the hedges and everything, we focus only the net volume. This is why the consistency comes for us. Look at this 1500 contracts, there is another two major indexes input volume, the direction, and next day you see this happen. This is what happens. Those 191 put volume went for more than 300% because those were weekly. This is why it is so important, and we focus over and over on the index IWM. Look at it, those put volume went for an. If you look any stocks, most of them they took a dive. Lnkd, this is they lost only 43% or more on this. They insane. This is why they have added a big 4,000 put volume contract. Although I did not have a trade on this one, one of our members added put volume right here at the open on Friday. He just nailed this trade. His 3 cents entry went up to 70 cents. So this was massive weekly play for him. This candle opened here and then around 130, and then it went up to around 103. So this paid him pretty fat here. He made massive volume, 7,000 profits on this Lnkd trade, or even on Friday morning alone. I had a post of 4,000 put block in my public post. You can go on stock tweets or Twitter. I had a post on that as well. Also, I want to share not just the winners, I want to share random all of our trades from Friday just for learning purpose to our folks and for the publics who would like to join us. Look at this one. I will cover these days and then some more. This is our AGN. We covered the call volume. Someone added January 17, 305 calls. This is a massive bet, almost long-term bet, and I think they have, if they paid for those premium 24.50 per contract for 2017, they have invested multi-thousand to million. This block $24.50 multiplied by 1,717 contracts. It's a few thousands to $1,000,000 contract here. So look at happen. The whole market was down. This is what the traders, the whole market was down, but AGN was up. Can you believe this? This is the quality we bring to our folks, the consistency in our alert. The whole market was down, but this block was up. So this is massive. Another one that did not hold, was it HD? HD, not every single alert works. HD, I saw call volume here at low of the Thursday. And then again, what happened Friday, it did open and came up to this resistance zone and it failed here. Why? It's because, remember we saw major indexes had puts, it failed. I mean, at resistance, it failed. It's still, my initial alert was at 119.50 and it failed around here. So the trader has chance to get out at this zone since the market was bearish. So this is one of the examples that, some alerts don't work. I still like HD. Look at, there is a mini double bottom here. If market finds some support, this can come back to is easily 120. But for now, things are looking bit bearish. So there is another one on fourth. I started to get into the put volume here on put trades because I felt like the job report would have a negative reaction, and then I picked another put volume immediately. This trade came at 1032 BHP put block. And then look, there is always a technical analysis with our block. This is, I said, there is May 21 put 62,050 contracts. So that's a 6,000 block, and that's a big money. And then our folks, they get resistance support and where it is standing in chat. It means resistance. Most of you know, I said, look at happened. The post here came at what, 1032, 50-day moving average. MA means moving average resistance, and nicely it failed. Look at here. This is 50-day moving average, this yellow line here, and then look, the following day, it did come back to the low of this. So this is another, it was down nicely from this point, 23.75, it came to around 22.15. So nice money for some of our folks here on that. And also IP, I still like February 34 calls. Let's see, market has to hold for sure, and this 10-day moving, 20-day moving average working nicely support. I believe this can move higher if we hold 20-day moving average. IP is on my watch list for coming with only if SPY holds overall market holds, because right now the flow seems a bit bearish, almost everything. Another one, back we had calls here. Remember, here we are telling our folks we had a block alert yesterday, and those calls are up 100% as well. Also move, last week we saw big calls, and then move to, if you follow me, you saw move as well. Back we closed our trade here on this day, on Thursday, on this bounce here. We closed our trade. It made 100% too few of us, and then there was a big dive Friday. Move was a strong mover, even it kept holding, it is holding double bottom here, and if the market is strong, this one will move higher too. It's on my watch list, holding almost like 5-day 10-day moving average and support zone here. We need to see some strength. It can easily test $12 or so. So in this business, if whatever you do, you have to make sure what not to trade. I see that in every Twitter or stock tweet, there are so many free alerts, and these people just confuse you. They have no clue. They are following some scanner, and they are giving you, if they are seeing the scanner seeing the trade is going at ask and bid, sometimes the scan can be wrong itself too. I mean, if it has gone at ask, it doesn't mean it was really, but you have to consider many of other factors as well in this business. Otherwise, it does not work, or you are taking too many trades and you are managing your losses before profits, unless your moderator or admin giving you 5 to 7 trades. If they give you 10 bullish trade, 10 bearish trade, then what is the direction? You are lost. You cannot make profit. You see, this is how we ignore trades. Some trade just does not work. Look, XLF, I'm sure many of you watching this video, on 4th, on the scanner, it did show that 10,000 weekly calls got bought at 7 cents. It did went at ask at this block, but we did not trade it. I told my folks, no, not adding them yet because they are too far away, can be sold too. In my view, I felt like market was going to be bearish on job report day, and this probably being sold here, and nicely it failed XLF. You will see all financial sector was down. Look, this 21.5 it was probably sold, and it expired worthless. Those 7 cents went to zero, probably they sold it here. So this is what you have to know, what to not trade rather than trade. So still watching, I still see put volume here. If you break here this 186 zone, if we break 186.85 zone, this thing can come back to 182, but it's still in between. We are in a range of 180.87 to 192. This is a range here, but it's really ugly. It's not pushing higher. No buyers here. We got to see, and I'm keeping at new fresh volume every day. Thank you. Please share.